Okay, it looks like we are live. Hello. How exciting. I'm just going to quickly put something on Instagram stories to be like, let's do it. Let's plan. Let's do the kitty. Ooh. Hey, my dudes. Hey, let me know if you can hear everything. Oh, Kimberly, hi. Oh, looks like my chat's working this time. That's nice. I'll just quickly grab a link. Oh, why is my nail file in the shot? That's fun. That is not a decorative item. We don't need that. For some reason, my lives don't show up when they're scheduled within YouTube Studio, so I have to actually go to my channel and get the link from there. Oh, and I'm not logged into the right channel. Hi Tempest, hello. I'm trying something new today. I have music on, like, in the background, and it's behind my microphone and it's pretty quiet, so hopefully that's fine. But let me know if it's distracting or anything, and I will do away with it. How do I find my live? Oh, this is taking longer than I wanted it to. There it is. Share. Copy link. Oop. All right, I will post that. Yay. Hi, Georgina. Oh, thanks for joining me, you guys. This is exciting. Okay, let me just get organized here a bit. So we're gonna need to set up how many? Where is my calendar? We've done this week. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I've been having a think about what I want to do. 3, 4. Okay, I did work out what I want to do for all of them, so that's good. Shall we begin? Let's start. I watched a video this morning. It was Aska Imprints ways to use washi tapes, and I was like, ooh, that's fun. I might steal some of your weekly spread ideas, Aska. So I still have all my Cricut bits, so I can do some more gingerbread men. Oh, I didn't get my weeding tool out, but that's okay. I have a bunch of washi stickers from the washi tape shop. I think I have the Secret Santa, Winter Wonderland, and oh, I can't remember the name of the other set, but I will link it when I can. And I have this sticker set that I got last year from Spotlight. Oh, it's a photo. Really? What have I forgotten to do? Clearly I've forgotten to do something. It shouldn't be. Why is it doing that? Can hear but can't see. So is it showing you guys like the thumbnail picture? Oh. It's working for Kimberly. Is it working for everyone else? Could just be that I didn't have my hands in the frame. Yes, I have some stickers. I have my Cricut stickers. And let me know how you go. Usain says that's better. Okay, good. Very good. And of course my gingerbread pen. And its accompanying icing friend. Jeanette says it's working. Okay, cool. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. So I thought for this one, I've put some pencil down already, but I thought we'd just do like 4 columns to a page and some pretty at the top and bottom. Kind of layer it on there. I haven't really thought this through, but I think we'll just see how we go. I kind of wish I had some solid washi tapes. I do have this one, but it's really small. So I don't really want to do like 4 rows of it here, 4 rows of it there. So I think I'm just gonna, I don't know what that was, but you know, I used those ones a lot, didn't I? I have the kitties. Secret Santa, think this set is called. They're so cute, look at this. Oh my God. Just for you, Tempest, my fellow cat lady. Yep, let's do it. Let's have a Christmas cat spread. And then I think I'll use the gingerbread, this guy, for something here. Yes, okay. My question is, do I layer the kitties over other things or do I just do the kitties? I'm not sure. Oh man, it's getting really warm in my house. Let's just go for it. I say, in the spirit of decisiveness, let's just do it. I don't know if I want that line to stay though, because once you put stuff over it, you can't get rid of it. And then maybe we'll just fill in some gaps later. That's so cute. Cat butt. Yeah, it's a really cute set, hey. It comes with, I think there's 4 rolls in this set, and there's cats, dogs, llamas, and something else. Of course I was drawn towards the Christmas kitties, naturally. Christmas llamas, sure. What a great idea. Just, cats are gonna win for me every time. Oh, I love it already. Ah! So good. Man, it was cold this morning and now it is not cold anymore. How's everyone's weekend going? Tell me what time it is where you are. Because it is the middle of Sunday for me. Looks like we're gonna get 4 kitties to the section. Same over here. This is not gonna be a work of art, but that's okay because cats. You can go a little bit over the middle line. Saturday evening for Kimberly. That's good. That's what I was trying to do. I wanted to time it for my US buddies to be able to hang out. I don't know why I started from so far along the roll here, but I did. 1 p.m. Sunday. Oh, Sydney! My buddy. How's the weather for you guys? I remember hearing that it was going to be floody for everyone south of our border. 1 p.m. Melbourne. Hello, Melbourne friend. Hi, Rachel. 7:10. That's good. I feel like that's a reasonable time to be hanging out on a live stream. 6:10 p.m. Saturday. Wow. How wild. Time zones are crazy. Been trying to calculate time zones a lot lately. Yeah, it is really hot, hey. We actually had 1st of December was the most comfortable December day I think I've ever experienced in Brisbane. It only got up to like 18 degrees or something Celsius. And I was like, this is great. It was really comfortable. Apparently, potentially the coldest December day since 2006 for us here in Brisbane, which is nuts. Oh my God, kitties, they're so cute. So I don't know about you guys, but I woke up far too early this morning. I had something to do for my other job, the one where I don't draw in a notebook. At 6 a.m. I had a shoot this morning with some clients and I'm tired. I came home and went back to bed, basically, had a nap. So I feel like I've been up forever. 31 in Melbourne. Oh, it's still raining for you guys, man. My brother lives in Melbourne. You guys have the best stuff, I swear. See, that's the thing about hot and rainy in Melbourne, though. It could change. Oh, hot and rainy in Brazil. I've read that wrong. 31 in Melbourne. We seem to have matching weather with Brazil. Trying to position the kitties so they're not in the same spot that they are on the top row. I like that little guy. He kind of looks like Mitsu. Oh, you get Amber Alerts to your phone? That's a cool feature, but what an awful way to wake up. I'm gonna love using this week. This is for the week that's about to start, so I won't have to wait very long. Come here, little jester cat. There we go. Oh, he's not on the top lot, so he can just... Look at that little face. I've seen Mitsu make that face. That's so sweet. Oh. Grumpy kitty here. That's gonna be Mitsu when I try to take my Christmas photo. Hi from Costa Rica. Hi, Victoria. That's so good. Yes, this is from the Washi tape shop. This is from the Secret Santa set, I'm pretty sure. I hope that's right. Let's put him over here. Not stoked to be a Christmas tree, that little boy. And this looks like there's a kitty that lives next door to me. Her name is Minnie, and she's a little calico. She's really friendly, and she looks like this. And she's deaf, so when I hear her asking to be let back inside, she screams because she doesn't know how loud she is. It's actually so endearing. It's just yowling. I really enjoy it. But she also likes to sleep under cars, so you have to check your car before you drive anywhere. I guess it's gonna be little spready cat. They are really fun to hang out with, aren't they? Cats are great. We had a cat cafe in Brisbane for a little while. We had two, but I think they've both closed down, unfortunately, in the past few years, which is understandable, I guess. But it makes me sad. I'm gonna have two of the same cat on this bottom row, and I'm alright with it. So Mitsu has been pulling all of the baubles off the Christmas tree and distributing them around the house, which is very helpful. His favourite thing to do in the middle of the night. I can't find my normal scissors, so I've had to get these ones. They're a bit crusty, but they'll have to do. My neighbour's cat sounds like a good time. Yeah, she is. She's so adorable. I'll have to try and get her on my Instagram in a way that doesn't show off my neighbourhood too much. Cool. So I think I'll do some lines next. This is the 05 Figma Micron. I've been enjoying it lately. It's a little bit thicker than the one I usually go for, which is this guy, the 03, just a tiny bit. Oh, I ended up making the line a lot longer than I planned to. That's fine, we'll work with it. They are really cute, Aura, aren't they? I'm having such a good time. I'm not normally a cutesy stickers kind of girl, but it's Christmas and they're cats, so I have decided it's fine. I've just abandoned my gingerbread theme for this page apparently, but I'm alright with that too. No rules for December. Let's get my keyboard out of the shot, shall we? That's not pretty. It was also in my way. So it seems like the video is working okay for everyone now. Is that correct? I'm sure you guys would let me know. If not, nice. All right. I guess this can be my gingerbread because it's kind of an appropriate color. This washi tape came with the Paper Gang subscription box for one of the months. Can't remember which one. One of them. I think it was the last one that I got, which would have been November. A menu. Oh, right. I have brought that up before by accident too. That's from my live view. Let me just... There we go. Sorry, guys. I am a professional. I blame my 4 a.m. start. A little bit of insight. No, go all the way to the edge. The amount of times I peel up my washi after I stick it down, I swear. I look much more decisive when I've edited the video. It's a bit cloudy today in Brisbane, so I feel like we're a bit shadowy. All right. Oh, this one's coming together so easily. Okay. Cute. I love it. And I think in order to bring my gingerbread theme back in, we'll do a little highlight with that paint pen. Yes. And we'll go white for the lettering. Who's planning with me today? Is anyone working on their own pages at the moment for December? I just wrote Saturday twice. I should not try and speak while I write words. Yeah, is anyone else working on journaling things while they watch? And if so, what are you working on? I want to know. Finishing up some homework and then a December weekly. Nice. Do you mean these ones, Tempest? The like watercolor brush pens? This one is the matte ones from this set come out like that. They're really beautiful. The metallic ones have kind of a different texture, but they're also beautiful, just in a different way. So we're going from the 5th, because today is the 4th, here at least. Yes. Oh, I gotten some wrapping paper into your December. I love that, Tempest. That's so good. I love it. There's so many pretty wrapping papers around this year. I feel like I had to look really hard for them last year, but this year they're just everywhere. All right. Wow. How is that one done already? That only took... I was like, that took no time. Checks clock, 25 minutes. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll just be lazy and use scissors. That one went up a bit high. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do, Aura. Tag me and stuff. I want to see. I want to see everything. It's really fun. I like seeing people's layouts. Okay, I'm going to do a different layout for each week through December, just because it's fun. Challenge myself. I've got so many bits I want to use that I was like, well, this is a way to do it. Different layouts mean using things in different ways. So this one's going to be boxes. I've ruled them out to take up as much space as possible on the page. Just gonna have a sip of my Pepsi Max. Yum. But I think I'm actually gonna make them a bit smaller than they are currently. And I discovered just before, so I was going through some of my stationery because I was planning to de-stash a little bit. I was catching up with a friend and I was like, maybe she would like some stuff. And I found these gingerbread cookies in here and I was like, oh, excuse me, that's perfect. And there's also some letters that I think are really cute. So I thought we might maybe use some of them on this page, this spread rather. Doing your nails and making cricket stickers, nice. Which cricket did you get? So I'm just gonna bring my boxes in by one space, make them a little bit smaller, and that's gonna allow me a little bit more page space to decorate. So if I put the dots in first, then I will remember where my lines are supposed to go and I won't end up drawing them too far. I'm getting really close to the end of this book, like that. So when it's laying flat, I kind of have to put something under here to help it balance. Kind of need another one. They're different heights. Maybe the scissors will do. Yeah, that'll do for now. Okay. Trying not to breathe. Oh, I was thinking of stickers, but we could actually make them into little gingerbread houses like that. And that would be adorable. Do you think I should do that? Let me know. I'm gonna make a poll. Okay, second weekly. I can't spell today. All right. I just popped a poll in the chat. Let me know what you think. Either way, I will finish drawing these black lines in. I'll flip back to the goals page quickly so you can see. Kind of like this, but without the Cricut headings because I couldn't be bothered today. I do have all of my pre-cut little white gingerbread guys. I've got some gingerbread houses I didn't end up using, as well as like the little gingerbread stickers in here. Oops. Which, if we don't use them on this spread, we'll just use them on a different one, so it's fine. But I want to know what you guys think. This music is really good for drawing lines. Oop. Much easier to do vertical lines towards yourself than away. I actually bought a couple of gingerbread cookies after I made this layout and I haven't eaten them yet. I don't even know where I put them. You got the Maker 3. Yeah, I would have loved the Maker 3. I did not get to choose my Cricut, but I also did not have to pay for it, so it's fine. The Maker looks insane how it can like emboss leather and stuff. I would love that. I don't know what I'd use it for. Just like the option. Didn't do a very good job of that corner, did I? Should be right. Yeah, it's kind of funny. with the December video was a collab with Cricut, so obviously I was using a lot of Cricut stuff in there, and a few people were commenting like it would be easier to use masking tape than the transfer tape, and then you wouldn't have problems with like the page tearing up. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I'm not allowed. I had to use all the Cricut branded stuff. Yeah, that's the deal. Do you have a lot of gingerbread cookies around you, Georgina? I feel like I don't see them that often. Like seasonal, this time of year only sort of stuff, which is dumb because this is not the weather for it, but she says after buying Tim Tams recently. Forgot how good Tim Tams are. Okay. It looks to me like we're doing gingerbread houses. Excellent. I was kind of hoping that's how it would go. Your cafe has them all year round. Man, I must just not be looking hard enough. Because I am definitely going to want some gingerbread cookies in like June. Okay. Do I need to tell that poll to end? Yes. Oh, hey, Beck! Happy thanks for joining me on live stream day. Yay. All right. Let's turn these into cookies. And make Georgina's daughter want to eat them. The pens squeak a little bit, which is sort of fun. These ones are really interesting paint pens because when they arrive, they're just like good to go. You don't have to shake them or press down to have the ink, the paint rather, come into the nib. They're just ready to go. I'm not going to have much space for a massively pitched roof, but we can do a little one. Aw, Beck, you're a sweetie. Thank you. I remember years and years and years ago, because I am an old woman, I used to watch Charlie Is So Cool Like. Did anyone else watch Charlie Is So Cool Like on YouTube? And he never did the whole like and subscribe thing. He just was like, people know how to use the platform. If they like what they see, they will do the subscribing, you know, they like know how to use the platform. And I was like, yeah, but then I don't know, it's a psychology thing. Sometimes I don't respond to subscribing to other people's stuff until they say, hey, if you like this, you should subscribe. And I'm like, hey, yeah, I should subscribe. So I'm torn between both camps. Hey, did everyone do their Spotify Wrapped? If you are a Spotify user, no judgment if you're not a Spotify user. But if you did, you know what I really like about it is the surprise artists that you like don't expect to see in your list when you're like, wait, really? I listened to this much? This is an Archer and Olive April Showers, I think this one is called. I haven't been able to find it. I don't know if they still make this one. But if you live in Australia, you still can get it on papercooker.com, I'm pretty sure. That's where I got this one. But next year, I'm using one of Beck's journals. Beck, who's in the chat right now, Sassy Pigeon HQ. Do I have it here? Yes. Sometimes I'm like, is it here or is it on the couch? Because I do quite a bit of my journaling on the couch. It's so pretty. And I've done January. It's coming out on Friday. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really happy with my January layout. So I can't wait for you guys to see. It's going to be fun. 74,000 minutes listened. That is a lot of minutes. Oh yeah, when you're not commuting, yeah, that's so fair. I listen to a lot of, actually, podcasts and audiobooks in the car to the point where I was like, why don't I listen to music anymore? Why am I doing this to myself? That used to be when I listened to all of my music. So I'm trying to make a point to put music on more often. That one's kind of domey. That's fine. Not every cookie comes out great, right? Wonky. Sometimes it's hard to tell because you don't want to lean too far forward and end up with your head in the frame when you're shooting top-down stuff like this. So you kind of have to get used to sitting back from everything. And sometimes, actually, with my weekly that I've just finished using, this one, I didn't realize until halfway through the week that my lines just completely don't match up here. I thought it was because some of the dots don't totally line up across this part of this journal, which is annoying. But no, that was also my problem. I did that. That was my fault. And I did not realize, even through like editing the Plan With Me video, everything, I had no idea. Oh, Beck, you have new styles coming? Yeah. I love how varied it is, because you kind of forget that people don't necessarily always know and enjoy the same things as you. So I love seeing, I know there's like a stigma around it where people are like, I don't want to see everybody's playlist history. And I'm like, well, I do. I'm actually very interested. Yeah, it's uncomfortable sometimes, Beck, hey, I agree. But I guess I've gotten used to it. I have a really good tripod, which helps, that has a boomer arm, so I can just chill back here. I can get pretty close, like right now. I'm like, how close? Let's do an experiment. Oh, that's my nose. That's how, okay. Yeah, I have to lean in pretty far right now to get it to pick my face up, so that's all good. These are some real wonky gingerbread houses. That's all right. You know when you make food and it doesn't look that good, but you're like, oh well, as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. Doesn't apply here, does it? I'm always really surprised. My favorite band, they're an Aussie band, they're based out of Melbourne. They're called Vaudeville Smash. They're amazing. They're so good. They're not that well known. And they should be, but they're not. And they're always in the top of my Spotify, and it's because they're not that well known. I suppose there aren't as many people listening to them as like a Taylor Swift or, you know, a Kylie. Then it's like, you're in the top 0.01% of listeners, and I'm like, yay! And then I'm like, oh, I wonder how many listeners that data's pulled from, you know? Top 0.01% of how many? My partner's just finishing up a music degree, so his Spotify Wrapped was full of all of his exam songs that he's learning, and he was like, this isn't fair. I wouldn't have listened to them normally, so same as the parents who share their playlists with their families, I guess. Has occurred to me that at some point I'll have to put the name of each day here. I'm like, I could put it on the gingerbread part, but I don't think I want to. I think we'll just keep this for pretty things. One of my lovely followers tagged me yesterday in, they did a gingerbread theme that was inspired by mine, which is just so freaking exciting. And they'd done roof shingles on their gingerbread houses, and I was like, I want to do that. So that's what I'm going to do on the first one. Which is probably a totally normal gingerbread thing, but like, I don't know. I've never made a gingerbread house, so flying by the seat of my pants here. Cute. I like it. Kind of looks like mermaid scales, but I'm right with that too. Or they're called Vaudeville Smash. They're a funk band, and they're phenomenal. I've seen them live like 7 times. They're really, really good. Their most popular song is called Zinedine Zidane, after the soccer player, and it's just so good. Good, really good fun to dance to if you are into dancing type music. they were playing a free concert in our city once in 2011, and my partner Chris and I just were walking through the city at the time, and we were like, oh, these guys are really good. So we followed them ever since. Oh, you saw them a few years back? Yeah, they get around. They play like the Night Cat a lot. She says like she knows Melbourne venues. I don't. But I do see that they're playing there a lot. I'm just doing random stuff now. That's cute. I love it. I would eat that. I wonder if there's a way I could kind of turn one of these into a Queenslander somehow. Yeah, one of my surprises on my Spotify Wrapped this year was one of my setups. I don't know, I was just in the mood for some throwback. I listened to Deep Forest while I was setting up, I think it was November, and that apparently I listened to it enough times through that it made it into my Wrapped, and I was like, oh, interesting. Oh, thanks Taylor. I did them myself. They're if you look really closely, they're trash, but from far away I like them a lot. But my nails are a bit too long right now. I need to cut them because I can't. I don't know, I've been trying to like pick stuff up and I've been struggling, so that's a pretty surefire sign. I just want to look up a reference picture real quick. See if there's any distinctive elements of a Queenslander roof that I could maybe incorporate here. Do a real like tribute to my city. Not going to be any snow on it if it's representing Brisbane. And then it's probably a colorbond roof, so we'll just do that. Right on. Yay! And that'll do. I like it. Not as adorable as some of the others, but that's okay. I think it's supposed to be to let air through. Look, they're not the most comfortable house design to live in. That's like a beautiful grand one. For everyone who is not Australian, I'm pretty sure Bluey lives in a Queenslander. So if that's your context, the Bluey house is a bit I don't know why the paint doesn't go everywhere, but it never has. It never even occurred to me that was a possibility. That's probably a more normal kind of Queenslander workers' cottage kind of situation. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of them do seem to be raised off the ground. I'm not sure if that's to accommodate flooding, since we do get that a lot. We keep getting those once in a century floods every 10 years or so. So that's fun. I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh, hey Cordelia! I know that they've got high ceilings and wraparound porches, and they've usually got a hallway down the middle to let the air flow through when it's hot outside, but I live in a 120-year-old house. Not actually a Queenslander, but a worker's cottage, and it's really freaking hot in summer in here. This friend needs a little rehydration. It's getting a bit flaky. I mean, I can see paint in there, so surely it's not about to abandon me. Maybe it just doesn't like this waxed paper. Come on, buddy. Don't make me switch to the Posca. Alright, well, we'll work that out another time. Posca it is. And it's right there, so I don't even have to go looking for it because I used it yesterday. Huh. I wonder how they avoid the pest infestations. Because they are made of wood, so I often wonder about that. I'm like, how would I know if we had termites? Oh, you've gone watery. Or maybe it's just because I'm used to the other pen. Okay. Little yikes. There we go. Now we're cooking. Just gonna use that as a little reservoir. Treat it like a, what are they called? Copper plate something kind of pen. Let's do a little heart, because why the heck not? Yeah, which pests are they referring to? Possums get in, so it can't be them. We've definitely got possums that run around inside our roof. Australian possums are quite different to US possums. Oh, this one's cute. Let's give it a little dotty dot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. They do match. It censored your comment, Beck. I was like, no, that's allowed. You can say that. I'm running out of ideas. I'm just bopping along to this music. This is an Epidemic Sound playlist. I was like, sure, let's try streaming with sound. I mean, with music. Let's do another snowy one, because that sounds fun. Live vicariously through people who live in places where it snows. Chevron stripes, ooh, that could be fun. The other pen I much prefer for this. Ooh, this one doesn't seem to like me very much. I know people love them, but Peter Pauper Press supremacy for me. Oh, a cat one. Paws and hearts, I love that. Yep, we're doing that. For sure. We've got 3, so we can do a chevron one, we can do a kitty one. This actually does kind of look like icing. frosting, whatever you call it, wherever you are. Oh no. Oh, the paint seeped through. Yikes. Is it wet? A little. Oh, snowflake would be cute and it would match my nails. Yes. Okay. We'll do chevrons, cats, because the cats made the mess. Let's blame them. And a snowflake. Excellent. Thanks, guys. If in doubt, ask everyone. You guys always know. You have great ideas. So chevrons. I'm going to start with my outline because I feel like that's what makes it look like a cookie. Or a biscuit if you prefer Australianisms. I feel like that way will be fun. And then we might color it in. Yes! Oh my god, I love it. I feel like this music is making me feel like I'm in high school again. The gallery, oh, I love that. I thought of something the other day that I was like, oh, if I was going to do a name for the people who are in my community, I thought of something and I should have written it down because I forgot, but I do like the gallery. Let's just do that. Oh, that's cute. I like it. It's got energy. Yeah. And I feel like I need to replace that black line that I destroyed. This is kitties, isn't it? Paw prints and hearts. And maybe we'll do a little cat face in the middle because I can't help myself. Meow. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I just experienced the thing that you guys were like worried about happening. That's the first time that's ever happened to me before. I guess that comes from the Poscas then. Ah, some convenient paper towel. Excellent, thank you. Watercoloring past me who didn't clean up after herself. Nice. Toy. Okay. Let's not do that again. Wow, I'm so in the habit of that from that other pen that that's going to be really hard to remember not to do. A gingerbread tribute to the Mitsu. Love. Let's see if I can get a little white line around the outside. Not quite. I'll do it anyway. Yay! All right, one more. Oh, your daughter's favorite is the one that isn't decorated. I love that. I'm a bit slow getting to comments today. I'm sorry, guys. Concentrating too hard. Well, I'm ruining it now for her. snowflake. Christmas Day plans. Good question. My parents live, and I grew up in, there's a helicopter going over. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It doesn't look like my microphone's picking it up too bad. I don't know how to draw a snowflake. How do you draw a snowflake? We don't have snow. Wait, they're on my nails. Let me just, no, that's too small. I'm too old to be able to see that well. Oops. The Googling Queenslanders again. Snowflake drawing. Oh yeah, okay. We'll just do the real easy one. Yeah, I grew up in northern New South Wales, kind of near Byron Bay. And let's just do some filler. Yay, that's a snowflake, right? So my parents still live there, and Chris's parents live like half an hour away from there in the same kind of area. So we usually kind of do both. We spend the morning with Chris's family and the afternoon with my family, and then we come home to the Mitsu. It's about an hour and 15 drive to my parents' house from Brisbane city area, and probably an hour 45 to where Chris's parents live. So Chris's sister lives in Sydney and probably won't be able to make it this year, unfortunately, so we might not do Christmas with his family on Christmas Day this time. And my brother comes up to visit from Melbourne, so we shall see. Not totally sure at this point. That looks like eyes and a mustache. Oh my goodness. When I'm not sure what to do, dots. One more here. Yay! Okay, I'll give that a minute to dry. I nearly shook it. I nearly shook it. Oh no. Habits, habits, habits. Okay, do we stamp the text or do we just hand letter it the old-fashioned way with a pen? Christmas mustache. Another tribute to Mitsu. Let me get out my red in case I decide I want it. And the green. We can see the stamp option. Uppercase or lowercase? I probably should have got these out sooner. So these are the lowercase ones. They're a bit cute. I like them. Probably do them if we do stamps. And I also have numbers, although the label's coming off, to match. So we could do that. And I can grab out a paint pen to go with. Okay, we're voting stamps. All right, that was easy. We can do stamps. I know some people just stamp with these, so maybe I'll try that because I never have. Let me get that out of the way. All right. Test run. Oh, it works. Excellent. M comes before N. Let's try to put them back in alphabetical order. No, that was wonky as heck. YOLO, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. I really like actually how the Tombow looks stamped. It's cute. So, what's everyone watching lately? I have been enjoying Wednesday, which lettering it just made me think of it, so I had to mention it. I guess I'm done enjoying Wednesday because I finished it. And then I didn't know what to watch, so I went back to Veronica Mars. Give that another rewatch. The White Lotus. I'm not familiar with that one. Tell me more. Oh yeah, the Rings of Power. I loved it. I can't wait for the next season. I miss it already. Oh, I think you're gonna love it, Cordelia. It's so engaging. Thursday. It was really fun. I liked it. I thought Jenna Ortega did a really good job. Oh, I'm not familiar with either of those, Beck. You're missing out. Actually, I just got a trial of Paramount Plus to watch The Flatshare, which is an adaptation of Beth O'Leary's book. Beth O'Leary. I know someone whose last name is O'Leary, so I'm like, am I confusing it, or is that actually her name? It's an adaptation of a book, and I really liked that too, because I also really liked the book, so. Just reading. Oh, a murder mystery. All right, that does sound fun. Serpent Queen. No, I don't even know if I've seen previews for that one. My head went straight to Riverdale and I was like, oh, I've seen some of that. Gave up on Riverdale after a while though. It started out so good. And then we'll do notes. Oh, I just used the N and then I put it away. Stamping got a little less wonky as I went along. I needed a warm up apparently. Oh, making cocktails and glass blowing. All right, that does sound interesting. I'm not usually one for reality TV, but if it's not people just being catty at each other for no reason, then it's all good. Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen anything about that one. I will have to look up Serpent Queen and see which platform it's on here. I kind of want to eat this weekly. So we're going from the 12th. Just gonna go ahead and stamp the one for every day. Try and be efficient. $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. Cool. They will all need a 1. I go back and forth on true crime. I have moments where I'm really into it, and I have moments where I cannot cope. I used to love one podcast, doesn't run anymore. It was called All Aussie Mystery Hour, and they would sometimes do true crime, and sometimes it'd be a bit more like supernatural, like Australian myths, like bunyips and stuff, which I always find really fun. And the 2 girls who ran it were super irreverent and used the C word a lot, and it was just a lot of fun to listen to. That was kind of my favorite way to consume true crime, was when Josie and Mel going like, oh, that guy's a... insert expletive here. I've been listening to a podcast called You're Wrong About, which looks at historical events with all of the modern information that we have around them that maybe wasn't available at the time that they happened. And some of them are stuff that I don't remember, and some of it is like less relevant to me because the hosts are American, so I don't always know the things they're talking about, but sometimes it's really interesting. I think the stamps were the right move. I'm digging it. All right. What a cute spread. I like it so much. I'm tempted to add more to it, but I think I'm going to leave it there, because if I do add more to it, I will probably just ruin it. Right on. Okay, I decided this one could be a wreath. I just thought that would be fun. So, it'll be like a radial layout. Do I still have my scissors under there? I do. Why aren't you helping? Here's my vase here, which is formerly a reed diffuser jar thing. I'm going to use that for the basis of my circle. It is fluted glass, or like ribbed or something. I don't know glass words. Beck might, since you've been watching a series about glass blowing. But I'm just going to use it as a guide, so it doesn't have to be a perfect circle. I don't know if it'll be an edited version, Rachel. Probably just a straight dump of this to be watched later, but I haven't actually got my camera recording it at the same time as it streaming, so I don't know if I could. I guess I could download the 1080p version from YouTube and I could edit that and re-upload, but probably not. It's not currently part of the plan. Alright, I could draw it out in pencil first, or I could say hang it and just go for it. I think I'm gonna do that. Sometimes I miss doodles, so I want to do some doodles. Which podcast? The podcast, the Aussie one. Yeah, go have a sleep, Rachel. That's totally fine. It'll be available later. Also, you don't have to watch everything I do. I love you. Go take care of yourself, please. Tempest, the Aussie podcast is called All Aussie Mystery Hour. I think it was through Pedestrian Media, And the one where they look at historical things with a refreshed lens is called You're Wrong About. And I think it's independent. I don't think it's on a particular platform. Let's do a little bow at the bottom. I kind of want to make a wreath for my front door, but I don't know how. They're freaking expensive to buy, so. And we'll do I should have done this in watercolor. It would have been great. I've been trying to learn some watercolor techniques lately. It's all right, too late now. I really only know how to do like one kind of leaf design, so I just use it over and over and over. We might do some little Oh yeah, Becky, does your door have windows? Because you could do 2 wreaths. Wreaths? What is the correct pronunciation? That's so good though for like bringing in new furniture, double doors. I would love that. We got a new fridge mid-COVID, and I remember we had to actually take off like the part of the door frame that the door sits against to be able to fit it through our front door. It was a bit of a mission. Okay, yeah, fair. Ooh, YouTube keeps censoring comments today. And I'm like, no, that's fine. You're allowed to say that on my chat. It's okay. We'll do some holly because it's not Christmas without it, right? Waits until partially up the wreath to start adding holly. Cute. We'll go back to some regular leafage. Maybe we'll do another one of the stick things because they're fun. I like drawing them. Okay, so my question for this wreath, do I go typical Christmas colors or do I not? Should I try and do something different? Oh, you put up your Christmas tree today. I love that. So much fun. What's your, do you have like a theme for your Christmas tree, or do you have like what I remember from my childhood, which is all the homemade stuff? Kimberly says something different. I'm thinking something different too. Also, this pen doesn't work very well, so it makes it difficult to do Christmas colours when your pens are disagreeable. Valeria says all Christmas. Georgina says different. Ooh. Maybe we do muted Christmas colours, so we could still do red adjacent, like a darker red, a maroon kinda, and like sage green kind of tones. I love how I'm just like, what gingerbread theme no longer exists. He's a bit wonky, that's okay. Not all leaves are good in life and in my journal. Chaos. I love a chaotic tree. I always had chaotic trees as a kid. Made me happy. But then, you know, we didn't have YouTube showing us what was possible. There was no other choice but a chaotic tree. I'm pretty sure my mum got rid of the Christmas tree first chance she got when my brother and I were no longer living at home. People with no chaotic Christmas trees. Mine's not too chaotic this year because this is my first year having a Christmas tree in forever. So I was kind of starting from scratch, but I'm happy with how it turned out. I think it's cute. Oh, right. Something else here. One more leaf. Yeah. Hi, Karen in the UK. How's everything over there? How are you doing? How's your weekend so far? I will be in the UK very soon, and I'm so excited about it. When I say very soon, like 6 weeks-ish. And I'm pumped. Oh, earthy tones. Yes, I like that, Beck. Ugh. Let's see, what have I got here? We'll do berries with that one. That feels like it could be fairly Aussie. That looks like Aussie Christmas. That looks like Aussie Christmas. Eucalyptus. And maybe we'll do, I forgot what color this is. Did I do a pen swatch page in this journal? I can't remember. I think I did. I did. next to my when did I last page that I never use. What are you? 020. Yeah, that could work. Yep, okay. It is coming around so quick, hey Beck. I'm so pumped. Hopefully I've thought of everything I need to be planning. Oh, Mocha Doodles, hi from New Zealand. Hello, right back. How's everything across the ditch? Oh my god, that's such a pretty colour. Ah, love it. I used this one a lot in this journal because they match. Did I buy this pen specifically to match that journal? Yes. Actually, Maya have a bunch of Aussie Christmas stuff. It's like one of their themes this year. And they have like sulfur crested cockatoo ornaments and eucalyptus garlands and stuff. And I think that's really cool. But also, I didn't buy any. I did buy a little ballerina for my Christmas tree though. And I got a little pink Strat guitar for Chris, and we got a little Mitsu ornament, but we haven't put them up yet because I was waiting for Chris's guitar to arrive from Etsy, and now it has, so we will probably put them on tonight. Hi Valeria from Argentina. I'm pretty sure we had someone say they were from Brazil earlier. But they might not have been able to stick around. I love my South American friends because you guys know what it's like to have a summer Christmas. We are the same. Been cold and rainy and stormy in Auckland, yeah. Yeah, we've got rain forecast for next week too. Basically for all of December they've said it's going to rain, which I'm actually kind of fine with. I don't mind if it does. I'm not really a summer girl. Yeah, it's frustrating sometimes, isn't it, when you see everyone being like cozy by the fire and we're over here in like sweaty t-shirts and shorts and slathered in sunscreen. Nothing wrong with setting up late. It is so fine. I'm gonna need more colors, aren't I? Yeah, we do still have winter food in summer, don't we? It is ridiculous, honestly. Like, yes, let's have a roast turkey in 40 degrees Celsius weather. Great idea. Let's go. Now, my family are actually really good with that. We mostly just have like cold meats and salad on Christmas Day, which is awesome. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that color, but it's down now, so we're gonna go with it. I always want it to be just a little bit more yellow than it is. Beach or pool Christmas. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think that's the case here a lot too. I'm a bit too pasty for the beach in summer. I just burn like straight away. Our UV indexes are a bit ridiculous. I should just refer back to my... I tell you what, we could do the permanent olive green from the Faber-Castells, and there's the 228 could work really well too, which I think is this one, which I still have out from November. Let's do that guy. That can be all of my holly. We'll do... Yeah. It's like an army green, but I sort of love it. Yeah, year-round barbecue. I think we have a lot in common. Oh yes. Summer food, salad, barbecue, prawns. Yeah, that sounds like us too, Beck. Although I do not partake of the prawns, I am allergic. Which is fine. I never really liked prawns that much anyway. So it's all good. If you're going to be allergic to something, lucky that it can be something you didn't really enjoy. Oh wow, Cape Town Christmas. Amazing. What are the traditions like for a South African Christmas? What would your typical Christmas day involve? Oh, Hillary, did you watched the rest of it, right? The Nutcracker's amazing. I can't see it this year. I missed out on tickets, unfortunately. Queensland Ballet do it every year and I love it. I always try to go. I will be my own, not the Sugar Plum Fairy. I'm not that graceful. I might be the Winter Queen in my head this year. This is cute. I like how this is coming together. And I was going to get the Faber-Castell cat to go with my previous cat. That one. Oh wow, that's so fun. Oh my god, what a dream. I would have loved to be in the Nutcracker as a kid. I was a ballet girl, but we didn't do proper productions. We just did like end of year concerts that were a mashup of random things. So you put your tree up on December 8th. That's cool. Is there a reason it's that day or it just is that day? Gosh, that's a beautiful color. I should use that more. Do you reckon we should put a little December in the middle of the wreath because why the heck not? Which one is which? I've forgotten. I'm not really doing one or the other of the Christmas themes. It is all over the place. Would you like to see the other weekly spreads we've done already? I'll just add this last leaf here and we can have a little flip back through. All right. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. So this is the one that was part of the plan with me. That's this week. That is just finishing up. And cats. Peeling up a little bit in the middle there, but that's all right. Cats and gingerbread candy cane adjacent washi tape. I've got all these Cricut bits that I print, that I cut, that I haven't used. Gingerbread houses, cookies, things. And then we've got the wreath, and it's going to be a radial layout. Another cat sticker. Oh, so you have kind of a public holiday, we would call that in Australia, if it's a day that nobody has to work. Wow, that's really cool. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. This is so cool. I love learning about how everyone celebrates things in different places. It's really interesting. All right. Let's do, I'm going to work out where I'm going to put everything. We might do a Monday here. Oh, right. I've got those letter stickers I want to use too. Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll do Thursday down here, and then we'll do all about the balance this time around, apparently. So let me get these. We can't really spell out whole words because they've only given me capitals, but we could do like, you know, in some storybooks when the first letter is this beautiful capitalized ornate moment on the page, the first letter of the first chapter, you know? We could do something like that, which I think would be really fun actually. Where are my tweezers? It's hard to keep this open. I think they're perforated, but I don't want to pull it out. We do like a, oh yeah, I think that'll be cute. Okay. All right, my next question for you guys, because you have really good ideas. Do I add the rest of the word in gold or black pen or something else? Or do I just leave it as the initial maybe? Gold, black to make the first letter shine. We got a few votes for gold. It might not be the exact same gold. Oh, my numbers came off. Oh yeah, Sarah Beth. Hi, Sarah Beth. And Becca both saying just the initial looks good. I don't disagree. I think just the initial might be the go. I feel like anything I add after that is just gonna ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. I really like how this page is looking. Oops. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think we're going to stick to just the initial. I think it's real pretty. How did I not use these letters stamps last year? I love them. They're gorgeous. They don't quite have, I mean, maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I was having a look on Epidemic Sound earlier, which is where I get my music for my videos, and they don't have a great deal of like streaming playlists. I was hoping for something a bit lo-fi, but this is, I feel like I'm at a rave. Oh, thanks, Hillary. I'm really enjoying it too. And do you reckon just the end for notes? I do. I think so. I can't wait to use this one. Oh my god, it's so pretty. We are going to have to put the numbers there though. Stamps? Maybe stamps? Just in black because... Yeah, the sticker book is really stiff, isn't it? It's, I guess you're supposed to rip the pages out, but I don't want to because I won't use all of them, and I have a friend who's very Christmas oriented who I think will like to have the stickers that I don't want to use, so I plan to give it to Shelby if she's here. I don't think she's watching today, but sometimes she can tune in. Black. Should I just use the Tombow because it's there? Yeah, I think stamps too, Hillary. I reckon let's do stamps. We did stamps on the previous page and I think they look good. 18, so we'll go from the 19th. Let me just double check that that's absolutely correct. Sometimes I do dumb things. Yes, 19th to the 25th. Yes, you got some letter stamps. They're so fun. Yeah, I think black stamps, definitely. We have really good taste, you guys. Just saying. This is a Tombow Fudenosuke. I've never used it with the stamps before, but we'll see how we go. So what did we decide it was? 19. Okay, this is the only one I'll need the 9 for. Need the 9? What? Need the 1 for as the first. 19, 20, 21. But I'm going to put the 2 down first because I want to try and line them up really well. I didn't do the best job with my stamps on the last page, so... Oh yeah, that's cute. I like it. I like it. 19, 20, 21. We'll put that 1 in there just because why not? Who needs to be linear, honestly? Cute. You guys are the best. Yes, clearly we all have great taste. You're absolutely right. It makes sense that we like the same things. Oh man, it is warm. I am getting very sweaty. Where are we up to? 23. That's a really good idea to just take a picture every day. Mine is definitely more about organizing stuff, keeping track of tasks. I am that person who has to write it down or they will forget. And that seems to work digitally and analog for me. Like writing stuff down by hand is great also. Do you guys reckon I should add the rest of the notes here or just leave it as the N? Oh, that's cool, Sarah Beth. They must be like magnetic or something. Oh, you have like a journaling brunch. I love that idea. I love, love, love that idea. I don't have very many friends who journal, so I don't know if we could do that. I'll keep them out just in case, but I'm thinking maybe OTES with the letter stamps. Yeah, actually, if I kind of want to finish the spread, so. Yeah, I use Google Calendar as well. Oh, or it says just the N. Ooh. Yeah, fair enough, Hillary. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I decided we're gonna do it. I may regret it, but it's all good. It's only gonna last a week. Oats, yep, oats in black stamp. I agree. Oats. As long as I can keep lining it up all right, I think it'll be fine. Oh. Nice. Right. Yay. I think that's this spread done. I don't want to add anything else to it. I love, oh, pretty. All right, last one. I think we're gonna have to get in there with the stickers this time, my dudes, because I just have not. And I want to use them. So I was thinking for this one, this will be there's Christmas. This is the week after. I won't be using my journal a great deal, so I thought we'd just do days of the week on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, there are enough spaces there. For a second I was like, wait, did I do this wrong? And then tasks on this side, and we'll just decorate that whole space on the outside because I won't need to do much planning in that time. My brother will be here, we'll be hanging out, so I'm thinking the washi stickers, these stickers, we'll just layer a bunch of stuff. Video is frozen. Oh yeah, my video is frozen too. You guys can still hear me? Okay, I think my camera overheated. Yeah. I might have to leave it there for today, guys. I'm so sorry. One more spread to go. Would you guys like to do it another day? Like, we could do it tomorrow? If you like, we could do another little like half-hour live stream. No, this is all me. I'm glad we got to finish that last one though. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my camera's overheated. Sorry, camera. All right, we'll leave it there, guys. Awesome. Thank you. Sorry about the frozen video right at the end there. Ooh. I loved this so much, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I hope your weekend is spectacular. We can I'll try and schedule another one for tomorrow. Maybe same time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Awesome. Thank you. You're also understanding. I really appreciate it. I will make sure to let my camera cool down a lot first. Thanks, guys. Bye bye. Love you all.